90 Day Fiancé star Annie Suwan is pregnant with her first child with David Tuborowski and has revealed her health problems. Annie is a 32-year-old woman from Thailand whom David met at a bar. David proposed to Annie within days of meeting her, despite her being 24 years old at the time, while David was 48 years old and a grandfather. David and Annie's 24-year age gap wasn't a big deal because money was the biggest issue in this relationship. David was living off friend Chris Steinman's money even after coming to the U.S. However, David and Annie's bad times didn't last for long once they became famous as 90 Day Fiancé cast members. They currently have multiple streams of income and have spent money on a new Arizona house, cars, trips across the world, and now IVF, so Annie can make her wish a reality. However, Annie's journey to motherhood is facing obstacles, especially relating to her health. In the latest season of David and Annie, after the 90 days, the couple visited a Thai doctor to find out if they could have children. They had been discussing having a child, but it had not been Annie's priority for a long time. Moreover, Annie also told the doctor she had a problem with her period. She revealed that she could go for 3 months without having a period. Annie confirmed she always had a problem with her woman part. David had taken Annie to the doctor a few years ago, where they found out she had PCOS. David told the cameras that PCOS was an imbalance in hormones, which could cause mood swings, lead to weight gain and hair loss, and affect the ability to have regular periods. Annie was taking medicine for PCOS. She wasn't sure if that was going to affect her ability to have a baby. She then got a pap smear done. The doctor also did sonography, where she saw that Annie had a PC ovary, which had a lot of egg. Thankfully, Annie's womb was okay. Annie and David started looking for IVF clinics in the U.S. in November 2023. By January, David and Annie were traveling to Los Angeles to see the doctor for IVF treatment at HRC Fertility Center. The couple revealed David had a good sperm count despite being in his 50s. 29 of Annie's eggs were retrieved in the egg extraction process, and the embryo was supposed to be transferred to Annie the first week of May. However, Annie had a cyst in her womb that had to be removed before the embryo transfer. Annie underwent surgery in April to remove polyps, and a successful embryo transfer was done in June. By July, David and Annie announced they were expecting their first child together, following the months-long IVF journey. In September, David and Annie surprised their Instagram fans with a sex reveal. They were over the moon when they found out Annie was going to have a baby girl. Annie is expected to welcome her baby in April 2025. However, the pregnancy hasn't been smooth sailing for Annie. In November, Annie revealed that she had to take it easy while doing her sewing work because her back hurts. Annie's video showed her wearing a belt and asking David if she was wearing it right. In the background, David's voice could be heard saying he had ordered a pregnancy support belt for his wife immediately because she told him her back was hurting. Annie had been unable to get up in the morning due to the pain. Amid her sudden health issues, Annie has decided to be in Thailand when she welcomes the baby. In November, David told his followers they were off to Annie's home country for the delivery. He assured fans that welcoming the baby in Thailand was going to be safe. Annie's decision was not going to affect her American citizenship status either. Their soon-to-arrive baby daughter is going to have dual American and Thai citizenship. Annie and David went to South Korea for their baby moon in Annie's 32nd birthday. The couple is now in Thailand with David's sister Lee. David made sure they booked business suites on their Oceania, a 380 flight from Incheon to Bangkok. Since Annie is 6 months pregnant now, Her 90-day fence husband wants to make sure he provides her with everything to make her trip as comfortable as possible. Fans of 90 Day Fiancé have been following the beloved couple Annie Suwan and David Tuborowski for years, rooting for their love story through every challenge they faced. Now, with Annie's exciting pregnancy news making headlines, viewers are once again invested in the couple's future. However, this joyful milestone hasn't come without concern, as Annie has been dealing with health issues that may impact her pregnancy journey. As David and Annie weigh their options, including a possible move to Annie's native Thailand, many are left wondering, could relocating to Thailand provide the care and environment Annie needs for a healthy pregnancy? Annie Suwan has long been known for her upbeat and positive personality, but her road to becoming a mother has been marked by struggles. The reality TV star has openly shared her desire to start a family with David Tuborowski, despite previous concerns about fertility. Now that Annie is expecting, the excitement is understandably immense, but it's also been accompanied by unexpected health complications. Although the couple has not gone into extensive medical detail, sources close to Annie have revealed that she is dealing with significant fatigue, hormone-related symptoms, and early pregnancy risks. It's not uncommon for first-time mothers to experience heightened challenges during the early months, but in Annie's case, factors like stress, cultural adjustments, and her overall health history are contributing to her condition. Fans may recall that Annie has, in the past, struggled with adapting to life in the United States, particularly when it comes to nutrition and lifestyle. In Thailand, Annie maintained a balanced diet and had access to natural, locally grown foods that supported her health. Since her move to America, her dietary habits have likely shifted, and this change may be exacerbating some of her pregnancy-related issues. Additionally, the couple's living situation has often been a source of stress for Annie. While David and Annie have improved their financial circumstances dramatically over the years, transitioning from a modest apartment to a more comfortable lifestyle, the emotional toll of adjusting to a new country can weigh heavily, especially during pregnancy. Stress, as medical professionals frequently emphasize, can have a notable impact on maternal health. Given Annie's current health concerns, David and Annie have begun considering a temporary move to Thailand. For many fans, this idea seems logical, as Annie has often spoken about the comfort and familiarity she feels in her homeland. But how exactly would relocating to Thailand help Annie during her pregnancy?